she was at a grocery store, and the other day she was looking for. I'm gonna write it for you.
Uh, or or well, how do I say this?
Try to say it.
Organic bananas.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Well, she asked the lady who was working at the grocery store. She said,
Yeah.
organic bananas, like really quick. She said it like organic bananas, right? And the lady at the grocery store couldn't understand because she had a little accent, and it became this thing where the Korean woman felt really, frustrated. She's like, I'm saying it the right way, but the worker didn't understand her. And I think it's just because she knew, the worker knew this lady was not from the United States. So it's like she kind of turned off her understanding, like a switch. She's just like, I don't know. I don't know what she's saying. And it's like, come on, she's asking for organic bananas.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So if you ever go to the United States, maybe people will see you and they'll say, "Oh, okay, he's probably not from the United States." You could be, but you do look Korean, right? You have very like dark hair. You have the face
That's
of
right. A
somebody.
Korean face.
Yeah. But I mean, you could be Korean American, right? You could be born in the United States with your Korean parents, right? And have a
Yeah, I know.
perfect English accent. But they say, "Oh, but he looks Korean." It's like, "Yeah, his parents are Korean."
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it. Yeah, that is interesting. So, for example, even though I look like American, but yeah, they can like realize I'm Korean or American by yeah hearing me. Like if I
Exactly, exactly.
yeah,
Well,
because yeah,
once they
American saying and yeah, Korean saying is way different.
Yeah, I mean, once a person from the United States understands like a couple sentences, it's like then they go, "Ah, he speaks English well." But imagine I'm in Korea and I'm speaking like perfect Korean. When I first meet you, you probably will be very surprised. You'll go, "Oh my God, you speak perfect Korean." But you'll be
That's right.
surprised in the beginning.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
You won't expect me to actually speak Korean well, because it's not an easy language, right?
I know. Yeah, and yeah, you also look like yeah very American. Yes, so yeah, I think I'll be really surprised.
Yeah, yeah. For example, teach me how to say this in Korean.
So we say 무슨 일이야? I think it is pretty difficult, right?
How do you
But
say 무슨 일이야?
wow, wow, you did really well. Yeah, the pronounce, yeah, you pronounced it like a Korean guy. Wow,
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
I was surprised.
Maybe like because what I do is I try not to think about. I just think about the sound. What is the sound? What does it sound like? I don't think about the word, right? But of course, if I practice it more and more and more, it'll be like really good. Then I can really trick people. They'll say, "Oh, you speak Korean," and I'll go, "No, no, I only speak a little."
Oh wow, I see, I got it. That is so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of important. Like I can tell when you speak, you actually are trying to sound like you're from the United States, right? You want to sound like you're American, and that's
That's
good.
right. Oh,
You
I
don't
see,
want
I
to
got it.
Yeah, like you don't want to sound like maybe like a Korean guy who his accent is a little too strong. Like, of course, your first language is Korean, but you want to copy us. You want to sound like us, and that will help you be more like understood if you travel to an English speaking country.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. If I can speak
Absolutely.
English, yeah, English naturally, then yeah, I guess yeah, it'll be better. Of
Easy,
course, yeah.
easy.
When I talk to people.
And you're already good, man. Like I can really tell you understand like when to talk, when to pause, you know what I mean? Like it's not easy, man.
Oh,
So,
really?
tell me.
Well, well, yeah. Thank you so much for saying that.
Of course, of course. So why did you choose me to practice with today? Why did you choose me?
Because I think yeah, you look like a really good teacher. Because yeah, actually, yeah, as I told you before, yeah, I want a young teacher, and yeah, you look young, and also yeah, I checked your profile, and yeah, you didn't speak English yeah that fast, and what else? Yeah, actually, I think yeah, you look like a good teacher, and you also have a really good rating. So yeah, I choose you.
that that
Yeah.
helps me the most. It puts me at the top, so people they only scroll down a little bit and they're like, "Oh, this guy, he's good."
I know, yeah, and yeah, actually, you are a really good teacher. I mean, yeah, I guess yeah, you're really good at keep going conversation, and I guess yeah, you might be also really good at yeah teaching. Yeah,
Well, sometimes I actually just feel like I'm more of like a conversation coach, you know. I try, like you said, just keep the conversation, keep it going, keep it going.
yeah, I think so too. Yeah, you're really good at yeah keep going the conversation. I mean, yeah, you ask question well, and you also yeah as you are also good at asking yeah the related question. Yeah, I mean, so for example, we were talking about sports, and you ask something about sports. Yeah, like this. Yes, I think yeah, you're also really good at keep going the conversation. Yeah, I wish I could be good at yeah keep going conversation. Actually, I'm not that very good at it, but yeah, so I wish I could be good at it like you.
Well, there's a lot of like YouTube. Do you have YouTube in Korea?
Well, what's this say again?
It's called YouTube.
Oh yeah, I know YouTube. Yeah. Also, yeah, lots of Korean use YouTube.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So on YouTube, you can actually search for ways to be a better conversationalist, right? So somebody
That's right.
who, no matter the situation, like let's say let's say you're meeting new people or you're in a group and you feel kind of like uncomfortable. There's actually people, they give advice on how to keep a conversation going, because you don't want to talk about the weather all the time. You don't want to talk about politics all the time, but you got
That's
to
right.
figure out, yeah, you got to figure out how to chat with people.
That's right. Yeah, so I can yeah get to know in YouTube. Actually, you know what? I don't watch YouTube videos like that. I mean, teaching videos, but I watch English anime. Like
Ah, English anime. Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
like Peppa Pig or yeah something like that. Also yeah,
Yeah.
Blippi. Yeah, maybe yeah you might know Peppa Pig, but yeah you don't know Blippi, right?
I know Peppa Pig. Who's the other one?
Blippi. Have you ever heard of
What
Blippi?
what's Blippy? Let me see. How do I spell? Blippi?
Oh yeah, you got it. Wow. I mean, yeah, you don't know Blippi, but oh yeah, yeah, the spelling is exactly right.
Oh.
Yeah, he's an American guy, and yeah, he
I,
makes video for kids, and yeah, I watch his videos to improve my English, or yeah, maybe yeah, be comfortable at
really?
English. Yeah,
Okay.
so I watch
Okay.
YouTube videos like that, but actually,
Got
I don't watch a lot of teaching videos like yeah how you keep going the conversation or yeah things like that. But I think yeah maybe I need to watch that to make my conversation skill become better.
Absolutely. I would highly recommend it because you never know, like, because think about it. We have different conversations with so many people, but our entire lives. So when you know the right questions to ask and when to ask the wrong questions, because sometimes there's situations when you have to ask a difficult question, but you have to ask it in the right way, if that makes sense. You can ask a difficult question about politics or religion or not not sex but gender, right? Men and women and these kinds of different topics. But you have to be careful how you ask the question. And these kinds of videos can help you.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I think I need to watch that. Yeah, by the way, actually, I want to. Yeah, speaking of YouTube, what YouTube videos do you watch usually?
Usually I watch videos on how to be better at photography. Better
Uh,
at photography.
can you type the word?
Yeah, photography. This is the subject of taking pictures.
Oh, a phot. Yeah, how do I pronounce photography? photography?
Yeah, I said photography.
Oh, photography.
Yeah,
Oh, this
photography.
is like something about like picture skill, right? You're taking
Yeah,
pictures.
yeah. Exactly, exactly. So
Oh,
you take a picture with your camera or with your cell phone, and then you move the photos onto like your editing software, photo editing software. And then I'm going around and I'm changing the color like, blue to a little greener. I'm just, I'm making the person's skin a little clearer, you know what I mean? I'm making the colors brighter or darker, all of these things.
oh, I see. So yeah, you're learning things like that. And yeah, can
Yeah.
I ask you, yeah, why do you learn photography? I mean, yeah, is it related to your job or is it your hobby?
Yeah, it's actually a good question. It's a hobby. Maybe in the future, I would like to make some money from photography, but right now, it's just to share like an art form with my friends and my family.
Oh, I see. That's why, yeah, you're doing this. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope you can make money with photography, or yeah, I hope you get a job about yeah, photography.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, man. I'm I have a I have a student from Brazil, and he's like a graphic designer, and
Wow.
he made me a logo, actually multiple logos that I could use for photography purposes in the future. So if I ever have a business, like people will see my brand, they'll see like, oh yeah, those are Matt's photos. I can tell. And then there's his little mark, right at the bottom of the photo. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, wow, I see. Wow, yeah, he made a logo for you. That is so cool.
Yeah, he did a lot of work for me. He's a very creative guy, and I appreciate all of his efforts. Yeah.
Oh, I see. And by the way, did you ask him to make, or yeah, he just made it for you?
He
As a
just
gift?
made it for me because he's a really cool guy. And now, of course, if I want any adjustments in the future, I will pay him. I can't just take free stuff all the time. Like I can't accept it.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, you're a really good guy, and yeah, he sounds like yeah, he's also a really yeah, cool guy. I mean, yeah, he likes to do
Yes.
something for people. Yeah, he
Yeah.
like yeah, and I think yeah, that is really cool. I yeah, I think I also need to be like that, like helping people. Actually, yeah, I also help people. Yeah, but I don't help a lot, so yeah, I'm going to be like him.
Yeah, little by little, man. Like you got to think like you have 365 days in 1 year. You don't have to help people every single day. But a couple times a week, people like even strangers, opening the door for them, even if they don't say thank you or they don't say please. The more you practice this, it becomes a habit, it's a good habit.
I know, yeah. So I think, yeah, I hope it can be my habit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it is a really good habit, you know. So, yeah, I'm going to help people as much as I can to, yeah,
Yep.
make this, yes, a good habit. And
Awesome,
yeah,
man.
oh,
That's really
yeah,
cool. That's really cool. You
yeah, I think so too.
you seem like a really nice guy anyway. So now if we can
Oh,
just we can add more good things to your like characteristics and your personality. It's very good.
oh, yeah, I can add more, yeah, good things. Yeah, but
Absolutely. All
actually,
the
yeah,
time.
I am, yeah, I'm not that bad, but yeah, I wish I could be, yeah, really good. Like helping people, like yeah, who's
Yeah.
famous with helping will yeah, let me think. Yeah,
Yeah.
like oh no, yeah, I can think of it. Well, anyway, yeah, I wish I could be yeah, really good.
You're good, man. You're good. You can be
Well, yeah,
bad sometimes. Just don't be bad forever.
I know, yeah. So I'll try not to be bad, even though I'm angry. Yeah, I'll try to figure it out with yeah, just yeah, having conversation, not like fighting.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, hey, David, it was super nice to meet you, man. Give me a call in the future, okay?
Yeah, I think yeah, I'll definitely talk with you again because you're a really nice teacher. Well, yeah, it was a real nice talking with you.
Yep. Have a good night. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll talk to you soon. Well,
All right,
yeah,
man.
good night.
Okay. See you later, dude.
Okay,
Bye
see you
bye.
later.